Welcome to Rebel Chaser. My name is Gail, and I've got a video for you from Judge Norbeck in Michigan. He's got a very angry woman in his courtroom, and I'll just let you guys watch.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, your name?
Paula.
Ma'am, what's your name?
I thought she was blonde. That's not
What's your
Elizabeth
name?
Peterson. Anyway, Paula Haywood.
Okay, how about Paula Smith? Does that ring a bell? Would you have cases under
sure.
Paula Smith? That is you?
I guess so.
Okay, well, we don't really want to, deal with that gas use. How about I'll look up a birthday and we'll figure out if it's you.
Well, like my cases, I say, I
What's your
guess,
birthday?
they're all false. You know what my birthday
What's your birthday?
is? You're in the court, so.
June 25th, 1986. Is that your birthday?
I guess.
Ma'am, do you know your birthday?
Yeah, 6/25/86, I guess.
All right. So I think just to let you know that they're calling you Paula Lee Smith in these criminal matters. So we need to straighten that out, right?
Yeah, false ones from some lady I'm looking at right now.
I'm going to arraign you on file 244554FY. I'm going to read it to you.
Daniel's coming up here, your brother.
Magistrate Norbeck, just so the court understands, I have attempted to speak with Ms. Smith about the charges. I was unable to review those with her, but given the fact that she has Ms. Klein appointed for her in another case and she's currently incarcerated, I have granted court-appointed attorney or indicated that she does qualify for court-appointed attorney, but I have been unable to for the charges.
I have that on all three of the misdemeanors. I don't have a sheet yet on the felony. If you can make sure you sent that.
Yes,
all right, ma'am. So I'm going to read these charges to you and make sure you understand them. This says that back on November 25th of last year, while in Otsego Township, you did assault, batter, wound, resist, obstruct, oppose, or endanger Adam Earl of the Sheriff's Department, Allegan County Sheriff's Department, when you knew that he or had reason to know he was an officer performing his duties. That's called resisting and obstructing. It's a felony punishable by up to 2 years and or $2,000. Do you understand that charge?
I didn't even hear you. What did you say?
Okay, ma'am. I'm not asking whether or not you agree with charges.
Look, you're not even a real judge. She's not even Elizabeth Peterson because
that's your public defender. I'm the judge.
And I recognize.
Did you hear what I just read to you about your charges?
Yeah, you're false. This is false. Those are false cases. I'm sick of this dumb bull.
I'm going to read count 2. Said that while Walmart was open to the public, you stole property from that store, offered at sale for less than $200.
Actually, look,
that's
if you're in a store,
punishable by up to 93
listen to me
days
once.
and or $500.
If you're in a store and you don't leave the store with the item, it's not really stealing, right? Exactly.
Listen to me. You're arguing whether or not you're guilty or not guilty. That comes later. I just need to know that you understand this is what you're accused of. Do you understand that someone has accused you of this?
If you were a real judge, I guess I'd talk to you legitly. You know what I mean? Yeah. I've known this is all fake, stupid.
So your bond on this is now $1,000 cash or surety. You already have next court dates. February 27th is your probable cause conference. March 4th is your preliminary hearing. You will get copies of those dates and times. You must show up for those dates and times. If you're still incarcerated, corrections will make you available. Next is a misdemeanor matter. I'm going to read that to you to make sure you understand what it is you're charged with in file 243431FY.
That's all I asked. Yeah.
Oh, these are just repeats of the same misdemeanor. We have court appointed on 600 and 601. We're missing them on both the felonies. Just so you know, Ms. Peters.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, ma'am. So on this felony, this is different charges. This says on November 3rd of last year that you were in the city of Wayland. You had another resisting and obstructing on one Tanner Nickel who was Michigan State Police trooper, who you knew or had reason to know was performing their duties. That's also a felony punishable by up to 2 years and or
That's false,
$2,000.
that's false, says Officer Patrick. So,
Okay,
anyway,
we're gonna go
they
ahead
black
and give
voided
you,
me. Listen, I got black voided when I'm white. Who does that?
okay,
I got it more than
Ma'am,
once. And the second time I
you
said I
need
was
to-
pregnant. So you got
you
your
need
money.
to listen to me instead of talking, ma'am, because
Well, I
nothing
don't
you're
care.
saying means
I don't-
anything at a rate.
Well, nothing
We're gonna
you're saying
change
means
this
anything
one.
because you're not even a real judge here, Lip.
We're gonna
I'm
change
tired
this
of
one
this
to
bullshit game you
$1,000
guys are
cash
playing.
surety.
You guys ain't gonna use me for a stupid Native American
Oh,
goddamn cause.
already
I'm
been.
fucking tired of it. I'm pregnant. I'm tired of being abused. I got my arm and hand broke just yesterday. I
So
had
this
2
one,
aneurysms.
ma'am,
You
you've
guys
already
can
been
put that
arraigned
shit
on
like, you're gonna
this.
be messing with me. I'm done with
You're
it.
actually, your bond is in the amount of $3,500 because you already didn't show up for your
Well,
prelim
I'm
and
over
your
this.
pre-exam.
I'm over
But
this.
this'll
I get
get-
ripped off the mattress about raped. I get my arm broken and my hand broken. I'm fucking
Okay,
pregnant.
ma'am.
I'm sick. I don't know what to fucking eat for it because it's different. And you guys are gonna.
Your
do
other
this shit.
charges here
I don't
are
care what you have
both
to say. I'm done. I'm
misdemeanors.
done with you. You are not even a judge. She's a fat cow that the blacks want. So get out of here.
Okay. Your other 2 charges, all right, if she doesn't wish to be arraigned on her other charges, we'll just put it on record. November 30th, 2024, at the same time, this is 1 charge of retail fraud in the 3rd degree and 1 charge of trespass. These will be $300 cash or sureties. They'll have different court dates. They're in courtroom B in front of Judge Galarjan because they're just misdemeanors. But it sounds like the post defender's office will also represent her on these matters. Anything further you wish to put on record, Ms. Peterson?
No, thank you, Judge.
All right, then we are all set. Thank you.
Well, I don't have much to say about that one. It pretty much speaks for itself. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.